Hi, FMC family. We want to thank God for the season that we're in. Obviously, we know that the world is in turmoil. Governments are failing, science is failing, and just the systems of the world is failing. But God never fails. And so this is a glorious season, I believe, for us as believers. And we want to continue to be able to, reach out to you, to be able to minister to you, to be able to pray for you and to strengthen you, especially in this season that so many are isolating themselves or self-isolating just to keep safe, which is important, so that we can see this virus, just die as soon as possible. And we're all learning some new terms in this season. Now we have the term social distancing. I think if you ask someone about that some months ago, they'll say, "Oh, what are you talking about?" But now I think most people are familiar with it. But apart from that also, we're learning the term online church. And basically, yes, I know we've been live streaming, but now it's mainly online church. And for us, because we're concerned also about the well-being of our people, not because we have the virus, but just to protect, especially the elderly ones among us. And God has blessed us as a church to have, elderly people above 70, people in their 80s. And so we will be doing church mainly online. It's going to be church, unusual, with the power of God flowing, and you'll feel it in your home like you've never had it before. So I want to encourage you to make sure you are part of every service. On Sundays, it will be 10 a.m. every Sunday, and on Wednesday, it will be 7:30 p.m. And all our locations will have to join in these live services. So there will be services taking place in the different branches or Liberation Service locations. And also, what would be of great help to you is to actually subscribe right now to our YouTube channel, the FMC TV YouTube channel, and also to like and follow us on Facebook. Now, for those who are subscribing to the YouTube channel, which everyone should do, also click the notification bell so that whenever we are up, it will prompt you. I want to also say, for each of these services, for example, on Sunday, don't treat it casually. I want you to prepare like you're going for a service. Let the atmosphere in your house with your family, let it be a reverence atmosphere. For those 2 hours of service, sit and be connected. The difference is that you're not seeing us physically, you're seeing us through the lens. I would have to, adapt to preaching to the camera, and you have to adapt to, receiving through your screens. And, together we are all learning new things, but I believe that after a couple of weeks, we will perfect it. And so it's new to you, it's new to me, but it's doable. And I know that we've got what it takes to make it happen. So please, let's try to be connected and be part of the services. When we're singing, dance like you would normally dance. When we need people to raise their hands and worship God, because God is everywhere. The thing is, God is everywhere, and He can be everywhere at the same time. Lift your hands. When the word comes to you and you need to say amen, receive it by saying amen. You need to lift your hands to make a declaration. We make declarations. Please join in and make sure that you enjoy the full service experience. When it's offering time, give your offerings as well. And just what you will do if you were physically in the building. The only difference is that you're not physically in the church building, but church is happening as normal. Also in this season, we want to look after the vulnerable people among us, the elderly ones. So as a church, we are also asking, if you're self-isolating and you have any challenge of any kind, you need assistance, it may just be to be able to bring in a few supplies of essentials that someone can drop off at your home. Please don't hesitate to contact us on the number that is on your screen right now. because we want to make sure that every member of FMC is not left out, that no one is left to, go through pain or struggles or challenge at this time. So our team, we're working really hard to make sure that we can be a blessing to as many as possible. And hey, you may not be a member of FMC but you're connected to us one way or the other, and you can join in the services as well and just be part of what God is doing. Who knows? God may just have designed this as an opportunity for us to reach many more people than those who would have been in our hall, because all things work together for good to them that love God, and God is still in control. And I know that at the end of this whole virus crisis, we would look back and we would see the doors and the things that God has opened to us even through this season. So I'm looking forward to seeing you on Sundays and on Wednesdays, and I'm sure that we will all enjoy it. God bless you, and see you then. Bye now.